A mother clutches the body of her starved baby. The child's aunt somehow finds the words to speak.
He died of malnutrition. His family wasn't able to feed him, nor those who were older or younger. His family was unable to provide him with milk or diapers.
Every day funerals are held at the El Shifa hospital, and the director warns that more and more the cause of death is no longer just airstrikes, but hunger.
Infants less than a year old suffer from a lack of milk, which leads to a significant reduction in their weight and a drop in their immunity. And that makes them vulnerable to disease.
Residents, NGOs and the UN regularly talk of Gaza's increasingly empty markets, and what little food remains is now wildly unaffordable. The World Food Programme earlier this month pointed out that the price of flour for bread now costs 3,000 times more than it did before the war, at €23 per kilo.
Information we have is a third of the population are not eating for multiple days in a row. This includes women and children. And as through our assessments that have been released publicly, a quarter of the population are facing famine-like conditions.
Frustration is mounting over the role of the controversial Gaza Humanitarian Fund, backed by the US and Israel and currently controlling aid distribution. It has consistently hit back online at accusations of failing to meet the scale of need, and even violence, saying Hamas profits from commercial trade and humanitarian aid. AFP Journalists Society issued a statement Monday warning that its staff in Gaza are at risk of starving to death. It says despite receiving a monthly salary, there is nothing for journalists to buy except at exorbitant prices. The news agency's management has shared the grave concern, urging Israeli authorities to immediately evacuate journalists and their families from the war-ravaged enclave.